Hello everybody. I'm just gonna wait a moment, make sure everybody gets in here, and then I'm gonna start with the news really quick, and then I'll get in with the protesting. I got 2 feeds up right now, I believe. If they're still up. Yep, they're still up. So, first off here, we got a video from C-SPAN here. This here you guys should find pretty funny. It's I don't know how long it is.
Here, remotely. I make a point of order.
The chair. Not a cognizable point of order.
I challenge the ruling of the chair.
You cannot appeal a non.
Just denied my point of order. I challenge the ruling of the chair.
Donald Iyer served as Deputy Attorney General.
Here we go again. I appealed the ruling of the chair on a point of order. You cannot overlook that.
And Mr. Collins, you can't interrupt these proceedings, and the American people deserve to know the truth.
There was no.
This has nothing to do with the truth. This has to do with the ruling of committee.
There was no ruling of the chair.
I made a point of order. You ruled. That's a ruling.
The point of order was not cognizable.
Then I appeal the ruling of the chair on not recognizing the point of order.
Ruling of the chair to appeal. Donald Iyer served as Deputy Attorney General.
Nothing changes around here.
This conduct in particular gives cause for great concern about what Barr may do next. Just another 30 seconds. In closing, it needs to be said that Bill Barr does regularly lie in ways that impact official action. Along with his continuing media project to make Americans believe that the FBI conspired against Donald Trump, his statements about the Mueller report, Jeffrey Berman's supposed resignation, and Barr's own role in the events in Lafayette Park come quickly to mind. So does his practice of regularly shrouding himself in the rhetoric and trappings of the rule of law, even as he desecrates and undermines the institutions that make it possible. But to me, Barr's crowning dishonesty is the portrait of Edward Levy that a recent New York Times article showed hanging on the wall of his conference room, as though the current incumbent
Regular order. The witness will conclude. Regular order is right.
We're way beyond regular order.
The witness will continue.
Can I have one more sentence, Your Honor?
By all means.
Okay. But to me, Barr's crowning dishonesty is the portrait of Edward Levy that a recent
Mr. Chairman, I would ask that the sergeant at arms be called upon to stop the disruption of this meeting. I can't hear this witness. This is a very important witness.
Yeah, well, he's way beyond.
And the chair has
and if there are no rules about when people can talk, there's no rules about when you can make noise.
The gentleman makes a good point.
Oh man, it's like a bunch of babies up there. Okay, here I got another video. This is, let me pull up the article if I didn't close up the article yet. I want to read it that way. Looks like a lost article. Anyways, this following video here that I'm fixing to pull up. So, fireworks in New York. They said that there was about 50 people with a bunch of fireworks that came through in Brooklyn, I believe it was, and wound up setting off a bunch of illegal fireworks, and apparently they've been trying to crack down on it and stuff, but this is one of the videos of the 50 people. So yeah, they've been trying to do crackdowns in New York over that. So apparently, I don't know if it was from the crackdown, not the crackdown, but the lockdown or something like that. But humans try to take back the city from monkeys. This is from, what is this, Yahoo News? Still scrolling when I'm telling it not to. It says 104 images here. Nope, that didn't work out properly. Let me reload that. It said 104 images. There we go. I'm not gonna bother with the images then. Somebody said we live in a cage, but the monkeys live out. The fearless primates rule the streets around the Prag Samyad temple in the century of Lupari, patrolling the tops of walls and brazenly, let me move this so I can see it, corridors. Footage of hundreds of them burrowing over food in the street went viral on social media in March. Some areas of the city have simply been surrounded to the monkeys. Wait, what? Some areas of the city have simply been surrounded. Oh, surrendered to the monkeys. So I can't make this stuff up. I really can't. So they finally got this statue down today, and that's not even at the right point. Right about here, I believe. Right about there. They finally got that statue down. That was the one in South Carolina. I'm gonna leave that one up. Let's see. And then Cracker Barrel is changing their name to Hockey Bucket because their other name was racist. And then I got another Karen up here.
This probably is nothing clean. All I did, I didn't listen.
I'm not.
Listen.
You're not to videotape me.
Listen, I did not blow nothing off this property. I just blew the street off. That's all I did.
You
I'm not the
blew it
man.
onto the street.
No, look.
No, you didn't.
Look at this. How did I blow anything off the street and I'm doing pound scroll? Think about it. I don't do maintenance. I do pound scroll. Look.
Who was blowing leaves?
Listen what I'm telling you. If I blew the leaves off the property, if I blew the leaves off the property, you feel me? This property will be clean. This property is nothing clean. All I did was blew the edge. You feel me? Onto over there.
Yes, this is my property.
She tripping.
This is my property.
Call the company. Don't talk to me. You listen to me? I didn't listen.
I'm not.
Listen.
You're not to videotape me.
Listen, I did not blow nothing off this property. I just blew the street off. That's all I did.
You
I'm not
blew
the
it
man.
onto the street.
No, look.
No, you didn't.
Look at
Sorry,
this.
I left my
How did I
microphone
blow
on, too.
anything
It's
off the
probably
street and I'm
echoing
doing
and stuff.
pound scroll? Think about it. I don't do maintenance.
That was that one. So this is the one that I want here. And this time I'll try to remember to cover my microphone.
Yes, I will. You know what? It's called dumping. I've talked to the code enforcement
Okay,
officers
well
already.
do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Do what you have to do.
I love that you're videotaping me. That's lovely.
You beautiful, baby. You're so beautiful.
You know what? I really appreciate your rudeness.
You beautiful.
And your inability to even have a
I'm not being
conversation.
rude. I ain't say not one cuss
I
word
watched
to you.
it out my window.
That's
blow
cool.
onto my property.
That's cool.
It is my property. It is illegal.
Clean it up then. Look, clean your property up then, lady.
Listen.
Look at it. Clean it up. Maybe nobody want to do it.
Dumping
Nobody
on
wanna do
my
it.
property.
Oh, you mad now?
Yeah, I am mad.
You mad
I'm
now.
mad. And you know what?
Listen, clean your property
And
up.
next time
Maybe
I'll call
nobody
the
want.
cops. I will call the cops.
Nobody
You know what?
want to do
Because
it.
this is dumping.
You're right.
You are illegally dumping on my property.
You're right.
Every time you blow at CM Design Create Residential Services on my land, you are illegally dumping.
Call the police. Do what you got to do. You feel me? You making all this huffing and puffing in front of these folks' house.
I don't mind. It's my neighbors.
Well, go talk
You
to
are
them.
illegally dumping
Go
on
talk
my
to them.
property.
Go talk to them about it.
No, I'm talking to you because you're the one's doing the work.
Just check this out. If I was white, right? If I was white, you would not be
No, I
coming.
would call
You would
anybody
not be
that's
coming to
dumping.
me
Yes,
with this shit,
yes,
bro.
I would.
No,
I would
you
call
wouldn't.
anybody. I would call anybody
Look,
dumping
you
on my
going
property.
viral. You going viral.
Listen.
Another one. Look, you
Listen,
going
I have done everything
viral.
I can.
You
I've asked my
going
neighbors.
viral,
I've
shawty.
asked every company.
You going
Sir,
viral,
it is
shawty.
not-
You going viral. Look at you. Look, you turning red, baby. Look at you. You turning like an apple right now. Let it go. Frozen. Let it go, baby. Elsa, let it go. Okay?
Let me see. I thought there was one more in here, but I don't want to play that one. But no, I thought there was another image in there. Never mind. So, statue takedown should be here in a little bit. I don't want to go too far ahead because I'll skip it. But they did show it coming off, so yeah, you noticed that too. So I don't know if you guys could see this at all. It looks a little bit blurry on my end, but this is the police department investigation report of the missing teens. Too bad I can't quite link you guys to this. There's 2 pages to it, and on my end it's kind of blurry, so I don't know if you guys could even read that at all. But they did release that out. If the word was that the teens that were missing were not involved in the house that was lit fire, or the two houses that kind of caught fire. I don't know what the whole situation was for that. I did hear something about somebody having a bloody shirt. They confronted the guy and he ran into a house, and I don't know how they got in and ransacked it or whatever, but they wound up busting out the windows and wound up setting the house on fire. I don't know. I just kind of heard some third-party talk of it. So since we still have about 2 minutes left before I kick into the protesting here, trying to get it where you guys can see where they lifted this thing off. Took them, I believe it was 17 hours from whenever they started to actually get this thing off. And the confusing thing is, they said that they weren't going to put it into a museum or anything. They were just going to get rid of it. So I don't know why they had to be so delicate with it. I figured they would just cut it off and just let it fall and be done with it. So And I thought it would have been no, it didn't pause. There it goes. I haven't really read into it, but I heard that there is like good stuff out of it, like a lot of positive stuff out of it. A lot of positive things that he did. Well, looks like time's up. I'll go ahead and move some things around here. That one's already done with. Chaz here. I forgot what location this one was. This one needs some audio.
Of the dangers of media right now, because too often or not, even we're all guilty of it. Let's not say we're all not throwing stones in a glass house. We've read a story, we read only the damn title of it, and we've assumed exactly what had happened and formed our opinions. When we clicked on the damn
this here is, I believe, is DC. I'm gonna double check it, but that way I can get it titled up right.
that we would like to have an opinion on. And that's what the news does not give you. The news takes context and spins it. You will not get the feed of what happened prior to the fight. You get the feed of only the fight happening. And then you get the titles of what happened, and then everybody takes it from there before you actually have any real knowledge of what you are talking about. This is not just Fox News. This is
kind of all the cable news is like that.
stations, and now we have the internet news stations. We have a flood of misinformation.
This is Baz, B-H-A-Z, and you're not close at all to my location.
They get an image, we got what we want, they go to their
yeah, they show up quick and leave. Usually these local networks, yeah. They're here for like 20 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to take it upon you. It is your responsibility as a citizen of the United States of America to keep yourself informed. It is not the media's
I'll
job.
try to keep it small today. Looks like I'm getting some frame issues too. I'll drop my quality just a little bit.
So you can see I've been live for an hour and 40. So I mean, since I'll see you out, I guess I shouldn't shake hands because of COVID. I'll do this. I mean, for me, since I'll be out here, more, like I just try to live stream beginning to end. So
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it not so cluttered. Towards the nighttime, I like to clutter it up. That way, I can go and relax and just take them off whenever I can, and then
but at least you know that the original thing is complete. Like literally, someone can see all.
and then just resize them. But it gets too cluttered. It gets the video jittery.
The video captured in which you can just put
Especially
this
because
and put that, put a tile above it, and then it appears this way. That's creating a story.
Do you have something to
That's
add?
creating a narrative. That's not
I don't
news.
know what this is going to, but I just want to say that people in power say that the looting started because of civil, they call looting civil unrest, like Anderson Paak said. They call it civil unrest, but then when a guy's being killed in the street, they sleep completely fine, they don't fucking care. That little kid gets shot for playing with a fake gun. George Floyd's being choked out for like 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Nobody cares, but they care when we riot in the streets and we cause trouble in the streets. And I just think that's really fucking privileged. I think it comes from a really privileged pedestal where you just think like they're just crazy people, looting to the point where
sentences and
cares
prison
about it.
sentences.
And so I don't like that people care more about property than they care about people's lives, and I think that that's a lot of the reason why we're out here. And like he was saying, like the internet's awful because there's a lot of fake news, but in the same light, like you also said, it's also amazing because you have all this information at your fingertips. We live in a country where you won't get in trouble for posting on Facebook your views. You won't get shot for saying, you know, I think this. Whereas in other places, maybe it isn't the case. That isn't the case. And you need to take it upon yourself to find the information on your own. Why people are looting. People don't just go crazy for no reason. People go crazy because they're angry. We're angry that this is happening. I'm angry. And it's not even happening to the people that look like me, but I am still really fucking angry, and I don't get how people aren't angry. Okay, that's all I have to say.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You know, growing up and going to school, you start learning about the history of the United States. And I have to say, I mean, I went to Maine, and they did a fairly good job.
I went to school in Illinois. Southern Illinois,
You know, we were taught about, well, being in a high union state, they smeared the South like motherfuckers. So we got told all about the abuses, and just, growing up being white and just thinking I'm attached to that, it makes you sick to your stomach. But then after you grow up and you think that, did they do that all for change or what happened? And I look and I see here now, and we're going through the same goddamn playbook. And we're still fighting for the same things in a different language.
Did you have something to add? You didn't get to really say much, but I've seen you here, and I want to make sure you have a chance to speak if you wanted to.
I respond to people, but people know this already. For the most part, like, you know what's going on. It's not new. It's not some fresh new idea, no trend. Like, this has been happening. The only thing now is it's being recorded, it's being televised. More people out here in the streets. That's literally the only difference. Martin Luther King was walking right over there. Guess what he was saying? The same damn shit. The same damn shit. The only thing now is that we have Congress people and other people just more televised, speaking against things, speaking for things, and we have a lot more allies this time around. Because I feel like this generation, my generation, and the ones after me, we don't care about your comfortability anymore. I'm not gonna sit here and be the good little black girl and be like, oh, okay, well, because you're not comfortable with that, all right, well, I'll just straighten my hair because it's not comfortable. No, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. My fro is big, my fro is wonderful, but my fro will be out.
It's fucking hair.
Like,
It's hair in your head.
your comfortability is not my problem anymore. Like, no. Comfortability is what got us to this point. It's why it's a continuous problem. It's why this problem's not changing.
I haven't heard anything about Atlanta lately.
So it's time to be uncomfortable. You need to be completely anti-racist. It's not enough to be like, oh, okay, well, I have this black friend over here, or I'm not racist, like, I'm out here. No, be anti-racist. Be out here, do stuff for your family, talk to your friends, do all of that. Do everything that you can to prove that point and to show everyone that you're doing something outside of a Facebook post, outside of an Instagram post, outside of a march that does one day and then the next 3 weeks that this has been going on, you're not out here. Because for me, this is every single day. I don't get to take a break. If I go on a vacation, I still have to worry about if this Trump supporter, all these Trump signs, if I can go fishing and rent a boat, or am I going to get, like, harassed? I still have to worry about that in 2020, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
I asked him the same question earlier, but I'd love from your perspective, what is the value in coming out here sort of in physical space to do that kind of advocacy?
I kind of spoke on it when she was talking about it. Like, the value of being out here is you don't just get to go off of Facebook.
I'm looking at some New York stuff here. I think it should be only one video. I'm gonna put that up, and then I'm gonna get some DC stuff up.
I'm being happy despite everything that's going on. That's a protest. You have the allies out here that are giving water, giving food. Like, you get to be out here and be a part of history changing. Instead of sitting at home comfortable like, oh, okay, really? Now that I have to fence this up? Oh, really? Why are you taking that statue down? Come find out. Do some research about Andrew Jackson. Do you know how easy it was for them to paint over
because these streets were filled about how he wants to change the world, to live in this world anymore, and he just wants to make a difference. A 9-year-old black boy speaking to hundreds of people, being heard, making a difference. And you know what he said? He said, I can die now because I know that I made a difference. 9-year-old black boy, and if you don't...
Our streets!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice! Now!
If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
Whose lives matter?
Black Lives Matter!
And do all this and fake news.
Black Lives Matter! Matter!
Going outside, even if it's one.
Black Lives Matter! George Floyd! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor!
Very appropriate sign showed up.
Yes! You guys, that officer did not get fired. He got suspended. He's not even fired. That should be an automatic. Woo! Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
He did not just send messages of what he wanted people to do. He went out there himself and connected.
So yeah,
with
guys,
the people.
that officer.
Your thoughts and prayers does not do anything here on the ground.
We love the fact of what you're doing, but the neighborhood you're in, you might get run over. So, like, at least go through here.
Everybody behind me.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
We get hit. We get up.
We'll do it again.
Listen, I got stopped by the cops in 2016. That is love. And love does
We are kind of people.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. We appreciate that, you guys. Some fellow citizens over here in Queens were just telling us to be safe. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. Daniel, so this is the thing. The first thing I said was, aren't chokeholds banned? So let me tell you about that. You know, we actually looked into it. Thank you guys for the warning. Stay safe. Thank you.
Hey yo, he just informed us that his neighborhood doesn't want him back in it because they found out that he went to a protest for Black Lives Matter movement in there.
What?
So not only will we be frequenting Howard Beach, we will also be coming through Queens as well.
That's right, baby. That is right.
Under your...
Yeah, guys, and so I was looking at, so we actually got explained about the chokeholds. They did ban chokeholds unless you're considered a threat. That's like shooting someone for a cell phone because they thought it was a threat. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing has changed, and that is why we're out here.
I don't even remember what my regular voice sounds
Oh yeah, I haven't had my regular voice. It's fine. We're gonna save that for show. And yeah, guys, we're still out here. And you know what? It's us 5. And guess what? We're gonna make some noise. They don't want us here, and we're gonna stay. We're gonna stay. And we are gonna come back and continue to come back until Howard Beach is educated on why we're out here. And we love to educate the trolls, guys, don't we? We love it.
Gonna have my kids.
Always this year.
You know, I don't know if they're all bad people because I don't think they are. The people that have my kids are people that I love, actually. I tell you, we need to stand up for God. We need to take a stand for God. It's not all for black people, it's for all of us.
No peace!
I tell you what.
No peace!
Racism will now be tolerated.
No peace! 10:45, guys.
Racism is a thing of the past.
We have
racism
the police car still following us.
Please
here to protect
Abomination of God.
although they're also here, the guy,
Oh, and
the
I stand
officer in the
for it?
patrol, in the passenger
Stand
seat,
against it,
claims he
in the
has
name of my
no
Father.
idea what happened in his precinct
Ours in heaven.
3 days ago.
You know, Jesus is
told
the
us-
one who sent me.
Yeah, told us that he didn't actually
Jesus
try to tell us how to
is the name
protest,
that
where
you
to
lifted
protest.
high.
But as we know of our
I'm
First
not the
Amendment, we're
name.
able to
I
protest how we want.
tell you what, I am
And this is how we're
Nicolaitans.
choosing.
The Nicolaitans are our people. So I'm Nicolaitan.
That's right.
I hope this reaches the news, people.
And yeah, guys.
Well, we were alive,
like I
so.
said,
We need more people
we are
out here.
probably the smallest
I want to shut
arm,
down the government.
especially the smallest
Are you going to be out here the next few
I want
nights?
to shut down.
And if you
I want to
understand
shut down
earlier, if you go back in the video, we shut it down. Henry Thomas.
The government has control over everything right now. They have control over God's power. They have control over God's people. You know what we need to do? We need to march together right down Capitol Hill. We need to march and stand at every exit of the government. Every entrance to the White House needs to be blocked off. Every entrance to the Capitol Hill needs to be blocked off.
All right.
Every entrance, people.
Fair enough. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you talking. Alright, so things are mostly wound down here, but I do want to give kind of a final little kind of tour to, again, people who might have been joining late. You know, we're coming up on about 2 hours since I began live streaming, and if nothing, I'm doing like a little tour, then I will, I'll probably cut it soon. So apparently what had happened was, this is actually the first night ever that I've live streamed to multiple platforms at once. I downloaded a new app that lets me live stream to YouTube, which I've never done before, Facebook and Twitter. And Facebook and Twitter I'd been flipping back and forth, you know, over the last few weeks. And so apparently I can't see any of the comments on any of those things, but apparently someone had seen that there were some comments that they found disrespectful on the Facebook one, and that was why they had kind of come over to me. So in any event, that led to a very interesting conversation, which I, you know, of course, shared to you on here. So anyhow, what I wanted to show you is this is the kind of eastern side of 16th Street. You can see basically from that block on, and there is basically a line of cement barricades and police officers, and ultimately what they are guarding is, you can see behind the St. John's Church. This is where the Bible stunt happened a few Mondays ago, so now because there had been spray paint on it labeling this the BHAZ, the Black House Autonomous Zone, police have basically surrounded it with cement barricades, a line of cops, and then the fence before the church itself. Then of course on this side you can see just that there's a fence right, protecting or separating the protesters from the White House. So tonight was a lot thinner of a crowd than apparently in the last few nights. And at this point it's mostly wound down. You can see this is kind of the middle of it, the intersection of H Street with 16th, which is now called Black Lives Matter Plaza. You know, probably not more than 100 people at this point still around. So with that, I am going to conclude the live stream for the evening. I'll probably still hang out for a little while here just in case anything new happens, because it seems like most of the escalation has actually happened later at night. But I'm going to cut the live stream here. Like, share, and subscribe on whichever thing you are on, be it YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. Thank you for watching, and again, keep comments respectful, please, as it certainly you know, is more productive that way, and also it adds some level of you know, misunderstanding on the street here when people see the negative commentary. So with that, thank you for watching, and good night.
Thank you. got some. Woo! Thank you so much. Thank you. So guys, we've had some cool people out here so far. We've gotten a lot of hate tonight, right? I think this is the day that I think we've gotten the most hate. Yeah. This is probably the most hateful day I think we've had, and we've been out in a lot.
I've only seen that type of hate on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only seen that type of hate on YouTube or the news.
You've never experienced it personally?
I've always heard it in someone's story.
Yeah.
But dude, never have I felt that like hate come towards me like that. Personally, especially, I admire how well you were so tough to that lady who just yelled at you. Who are you staring at? You know, that was kind of crazy.
Or the guy that tried to run me over, and you're like, what the? Literally, guys, he grabbed me.
To the dude in the car. Are you trying to run me over? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I turned. I was like, did you just try to run me over? He's like, no, no. And then would continue to stalk us. So, if you guys don't know, thank you so much. We got a lot of hate out here, but we're still here.
Yeah, they're here to protect us, though. Yeah, they're trying, because we had a couple of jerk offs trying to cut us off. But thanks, guys.
Thank you guys so much. Woo!
Yes, the dog too. Yes, you too.
Listen, I love the furry life. Thank you, you too. You guys, he circled around to make sure we were good. Thank you! She did too. Thank you so much. So, you know, that young man told us to be careful, which was awesome. And we've also had a lot of hate out here in this area, but we've also had, yeah, this is a home stretch, you guys. We're about to be at that precinct. Yeah, baby. But we've also gotten some really cool people, and that's what I said. Not all of Howard Beach.
That was a beautiful white woman.
Oh, we just got yelled to go home. Black Lives Matter! Our street!
They're just riding in line.
Our street! Our street! Our street!
Yeah, so for those just tuning in once again, we are downtown Louisville, Kentucky, headed eastbound.
He wanted us to walk on the side.
Headed eastbound on River
I told y'all
Road.
that is exactly
there are
why
maybe 200 cars
Randy,
in
my
this
husband,
line
and I created our own
as we drive
group, because
downtown.
we do things our
Drive from
way.
downtown.
And you know what? They're not going to listen to
the
us if we're on the
suburbs here
sidewalk.
and
Ain't that
waking
right,
some people up
Thomas?
tonight.
No, and we're not going to do that. And that is exactly what our United by Love 2020 is about.
UBL, bitches.
UBL. That's right, baby. And guess what? I am using my white privilege. Right, Randy? Tell me what you said about that the other night. I've been getting told, you guys, oh, white privilege. And I called Randy and I was like, yo, I don't know how to take that. It's really rude. And what did you tell me?
I want every white person to use their white privilege. We need y'all.
Yep.
They have not been listening to us for over 400 years. They listen to y'all because they are y'all. So the more you use your white privilege to not only inform other white people and like Heather keeps saying, awkward conversations have to take place.
They have to. So you guys, he turned something that was negative into a positive for me, because a lot of trolls have been jumping on and saying, oh, it's just white girl privilege. And I told Randy, I was like, I don't even know how to, like respond to that. And he was like, use that fucking white girl privilege. So you know what I'm using? My white girl privilege to take over this bridge.
And I've been using her too. She's a pretty white girl. So we send her out to scout people who want to follow pretty women.
Boom, boom.
And imagine that it actually works. You see all those people that walk around the city like this. Hi, how are you?
Absolutely.
That's right. Oh. So guys, we are small, but we are freaking. You guys, we shut down a fucking bridge tonight with us. That's right. The smallest protest group to shut down a bridge. And you guys. We're not paying a toll. That's right. That officer, where did he want us to walk?
Oh, I guess on that side. Absolutely not.
He was trying to make us walk all the way over there, guys. No. Oh yeah. It's a beautiful night out here, guys. There's no ETL right now because we are now walking over another bridge, you guys. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing this stream one time, we are United by Love _2020 on Instagram. We are a new protest group. We do things our way. We like to get shit done. A lot of people are saying, oh, you're just aimlessly walking around. Not anymore. Not anymore.
People that got mad, they're getting mad because they know we're saying something.
That's Thomas. That's right. So guess what? If you don't know who we are,
United by Love _2020.
Baby.
UBL, talk to him.
And you're gonna hear a lot more about us.
Mr. Familiar, get familiar.
That's right, baby. And you guys, we have two brand new protesters with us, Eslyn and Thomas. Isn't that awesome?
First day.
And you guys, Thomas's parents are so cool. I picked him up literally outside of his job. I did. And Thomas, where does your mama work? What do they own? It's a black-owned business.
She picked me up off of 450 Pine and Belmont. That's our Amy's Cook. Oh wow, my promo's messed up. You
caught you off guard, caught you slipping.
Yeah, Pine and Belmont, East New York, Brooklyn. That's where our Soul Food Cafe is. Amy's Cook catering service. That's where we're at. And I'm sitting out handing flyers out, and she comes up. What are you doing? And I was freaked out.
He thought I was a cop, and he was scared. Yep. And guess what? I asked I was like, would you like to come march? Did you hear about this? And he's like, yeah, I want to be a part of it.
Yeah. I talked to my dad, I was like, I'm working, so I'm like, this is cool. He said, you want to be a part of this? I said, yes. And here I am from Brooklyn. We're on, where are we even at?
We don't even know, y'all.
I've never been to this part of New York.
Marching for what, 3 hours?
3 or 4 hours.
Yeah. Almost 4. And his parents are behind the cop cars because they are like, oh, we're going with you.
Yeah,
and
Angel's Cook Catering Service, we are here in spirit. All of us are here in spirit. We support what's going on 110%. We are this.
Talk.
All right? It has to stop. Something needs to change.
That's right, baby. And what is your favorite thing at that? What did you just say the new item was?
The new item was coconut shrimp. It's right now one of my favorites. Coconut shrimp with a little mango salsa that is made by my mom's. Oh man, you're in for a treat. Come by and show us some love.
You guys, black-owned businesses. Randy, didn't you just say you wanted to do this? We didn't even realize.
Listen, before we met Thomas, me and Heather had a conversation, and I said that's outside of hitting these courthouses and these precincts to try to get captains and lieutenants and sergeants to hold their officers truly accountable, because there's no, if me and an officer commit the same crime, I should get more time than them. You swore an oath to uphold the law. So anytime you break it, you should have the book thrown at you.
There is no law. There's people.
So I had said it. I'm like, you know what? We need to start supporting each other. So I wanted to bring marches too, and especially in these times, people are out of work, went under because they've been out of business for so long, and especially in the restaurant business.
You already know.
When you go through a slump in the restaurant business, a lot don't come back from it.
Nope.
And so, don't worry about it.
Come on, Thomas, don't even worry.
So a lot of them don't come back from it. So it was a couple of businesses that I had seen that I wanted to bring some support to. And it just so happened, we found our first one.
We did. And you guys, I think what we should do next time is before we go out, let's do some snacking.
Give us a heads up.
Let's get, you know what I mean?
Right.
Let's get some shrimp.
That's where we like
Let's do it. We're gonna come down, you guys, next time, and I'm serious. Tell Mom I need some cooking, some soul food.
I'm allergic to shrimp. That's why I got the menu.
That's okay. You go.
I'll let Mom Dukes know where I'm at.
So guys, black-owned business, and they let him leave work to come out, and this is a first protest. And this is Eslin's first protest. And you guys, she is, you would not even believe, she is out here. She got snacks. Always got the snacks. I love it. Got the snacks. We be snacking. Hey guys, let me know when this is about to be, when it's like 3 hours and 50 minutes so I can restart it. So we don't lose you right when we get to the precinct, right? Facts. And you guys, what is so inspirational is it literally was us 4 today. We got Thomas in, we had 2 more people, and then we had 2 more people, and then we had 2 more people, and listen, we made some noise today in what is that? Hateful Beach? Oh, sorry. Howard Beach. My bad. I thought it was Hateful Beach. My bad. Howard Beach. It has potential because we met some really cool people. But you guys, the hate, and I'm telling you, we've been out here. I haven't experienced that much hate in so little time.
The hate comes from the police.
Yes! Listen, I mean, we got like immediately called some racist comments as soon as we hit the streets of Howard Beach.
And apparently, none of us have ever had jobs.
Oh, you guys did? Yeah, none of us have ever had jobs.
That's the quote of the day. Get a job.
Yeah, go home, stay off the streets.
Apparently it's a bad protest versus not having a job.
Exactly. Correct. And in fact, you guys, he has a job! Mama, let me take him!
Facts.
I mean, what?
To have your kid out here speaking up about people being oppressed.
Oh yeah, we had mothers.
Not seatbelt gangster. Okay, cool.
We had mothers, white angels. 2 moms passed by, and one literally chased us down. And the only reason she kept turning around and leaving is because I kept turning around and looking at her. Every time I turned to look at her, she stopped talking.
And you know what, Randy? What you did today, I thought was awesome too, by just stopping you guys at that random restaurant and educating people, because we got in. We weren't trying to interrupt anybody's meal, you know, but we wanted everybody to hear while we were out here. With his little kid, he cheersed us. And he even said, this is out here for your babies, you know? And you guys, the love from that bodega, literally. You guys, she gave 7 big waters for free. I literally tried to pay. She said, you guys stay safe. Yeah. That was awesome. And you guys, I was like, can I just show how awesome you are? And she's like, I don't want to be on camera, but so you know what? We respected that. And that's the real thing. Yes. She could have. But she didn't. She said, no, I just want you guys to be safe. And I was like, well, at least let me pay you. She's like, nope. 7 large waters, guys. So I know that we're a small group, but we fucking took it over. We took it over, you guys. We are now the smallest protest group to take shit down. Literally. And how exciting is that? We're starting. And Angel's Cook is exporting us. Mom and Dad is like, I got you. Okay? And you know, that officer was so good. He said, don't walk. I said, no. He said, don't go. I said, no. And then I tried to educate his ass and he rolled up the window. You guys, let me tell you, he said he don't know what his fellow officer did 3 days ago. He doesn't know about the chokehold. What? 100 precincts. 100 precincts. Not the officer driving. He's so cool. The officer driving is freaking awesome. So if you watch this officer, you're cool. This ain't even about you. It's about the dude in the passenger. Passenger cop. We're gonna call him passenger cop. Okay? And he's a passenger cop. Yep. We're gonna call. So you guys, we ran into a seatbelt gangster, a bicycle gangster, and a to give her that credit. The Karen? Oh, I was thinking about the other one, the crazy one. No, she was fine. No, I was like, no. Yeah. But you got... Wasn't even! You know what's the funny thing though? People are so like into themselves, they think it's about them. So this officer didn't even know. Yes. 100%. And you guys, this officer and the passenger cop claims he did not know what happened to his precinct, in his own house. He doesn't know what happened. So I tried to educate him on what happened about them putting that young man into a chokehold, and he rolled up his window. So, yeah, we are officially the smallest protest group to shut shit down. Yeah. Exactly, Jade. How the hell do you not know what's going on in your own house? Because I think passenger cop is lying, but let's just say he's not. Then we need to talk to the 100th precinct and let them know, why are you not informing other fellow officers not to do this? This is Cuomo literally quoted. This is a very disturbing video. So how do people in the precinct not know? If something happens like that, don't the cops have like some meeting? Okay. So, we are taking over, guys. We are on another bridge. That's right. United by one. Right here, baby. We're going across Bay. Cross. Alright, I got a chant that people want. Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are. So we tell them we are the Elvis Ellen protesters. You guys, I just like fucked that one up all the way. That's right! Oh, it's so great, guys. Could almost see it. Yeah, he was charged, guys. He has not been fired. Thank you for all the support you guys are sending. I love you guys all. We appreciate it. And please share this stream, guys, in all your groups. Please let them know. I mean, we really thank you, Mercedes. A for effort, y'all. A for effort. People gonna know. BLM protesters. See, and we all have fun too, guys. It's just like, it doesn't have to be so serious, you know? But we are serious. There's a difference. It doesn't have to be serious, but we are serious, right? So when we are out here, you gotta have fun, right? You gotta laugh at yourself for fucking up a chant, right? Because what else do you do? You have fun, you meet people. Now we met new people. It's awesome. All right, Michael Payne Jr., you are going to get blocked. I'm going to make sure I call you out, you racist. He said, wait until I'm raped by one of them. Who's one of them, Michael? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, so let me tell you guys something.
Number one, I'm too cute to rape anybody. Number two, I seem like the type of... Oh, well, you know, you're racist.
Right.
Never mind.
So let me tell you guys something. I don't mind your opinions and who you support. I don't care, okay? I don't care if you don't support what we're doing. I mean, you're on the stream, so you obviously do, because you're the little trolls that have nothing better to do. But one thing I don't tolerate is racism, and I have put that out there a million times. So guess what? I will screenshot your ass, and I will make sure we put your ass on blast. If you are a racist, you will get put on blast. Have you not seen all the people losing their jobs? In fact, you guys, screenshot that shit. Screenshot that shit and fucking send it to me. Screenshot him and send it to me. Screenshot him and let's put it out there. Because I'm tired of you racist people that have nothing better to do. And you know how many people are getting fired, right? You know how many people are getting fired for their racism? You know how many people? Well, you're about to find out because you're about to be one of them. Michael's about to lose his job. Michael's about to lose his job. He's a racist. So we'll tell on him. Michael is a racist. And he's about to be jobless. Michael sucks. You are a racist. Goes to all my trolls. Again, I don't care who you support. I don't care about that. You know, I don't care if you don't even support me. You obviously do because you're on my stream. But what I have told you guys several times, I do not play with racism. That is one thing I won't tolerate. You can call me stupid. You can call me white girl this. I don't care. But I will not tolerate racism. And you said one of them will rape you? That's a racist ass comment, you prick. So I hope, Michael, I hope you get yours. Okay. Okay. Self-employed, even better. Let's fucking ruin the business. Why would anybody support you? Self-employed. Michael's self-employed. Oh, Michael's definitely in a basement, y'all. How's that basement like, Mike? Yep. All right, guys, and you guys know what I do with racists, right? We block them because we don't give them anymore. All right, you guys, where are we at in those in the time? Because we just got to this precinct. Where are we at? That's right, Travis. Thank you, baby. And this is about to end, you guys. I don't want it to end on you guys because we just got here. Why do we insist on blocking the street, Scott? Because we are gonna be heard. That's why. That's why. So, guys, we marched all the way from Brooklyn through. Woo! 345. Thank you, Karen. You're right, Logan. You don't see Trump supporters doing much, right? He didn't even have enough, you guys, to fill up his freaking speech. 6,200. Look at Obama's. So, you guys, it is literally at 4:45. So I'm going to end this stream really quick, and I'm going to jump right back on because we just got here, guys.
Oh, I'll be okay, Susan.
on this Saturday, so I was gonna go there, and they want me to play some music and stream it. So I'm gonna go do that this Saturday. I'll have the information, all that up there for you guys tomorrow. And then I think Friday I might go to. I think Friday night I might go to Seattle. Friday we might go to Seattle because it's supposed to be, or no. Yeah, Friday we might go to Seattle because there's supposed to be a big, huge protest and march up there, so we're gonna go to that. And then the rest of this week we'll just be here in town. We're gonna try today I said is what, Wednesday, so tomorrow, Thursday.
Will do.
We either might take tomorrow off or we might figure out what marches are going on tomorrow so we can figure out who to follow. If you guys know of anything going on tomorrow, like any marches or anything, just send me a message or let me know. If not, we might just do like a Boot Troop meetup or something downtown. Or like a Twitch music stream or something like that. I want to go spend some time with Karen and stuff too, because I haven't seen him too much in the last week. But yeah, what do you guys think of the march today? Today we walked with Black Unity. That's what they're doing this weekend, is Core Eugene x Black Unity. To the Chaz, yeah, we're going up to the Chaz up Friday. Yeah, we're going up to Chaz on Friday. Chop, yeah, Chop. Who's paying for the trip to Seattle? I'll work my ass off and then I get a vacation. I thought it was peaceful and beautiful. What do you mean, where at? What are you talking about, Michael? Continuing, controlling for other factor, police, judges, prosecutors, and jurors are exceptionally harsh on BIPOC. Racism is demonstrably real. Black Lives Matter. Nice post. The protest was amazing. You think so, Crystal? Do you guys like it? If you guys BLM is peaceful, you're wrong. Regular regular BLM there, Benjamin. I think we're just talking about the march that happened today. What's up, Joel? The march you just did, it was peaceful. The one that just happened was all peaceful. You guys should go march in Syria. What's up, Jay? Question about you thought about the march. Oh, you were answering my question. Oh, okay. I thought you were like, yeah, okay, my bad, Michael. Amazing work. Thank you, Joel. I love you. I was in Portland last night, dude. I almost got shot. They didn't shoot at me, but they pulled their guns out on me. They pulled their guns out on me and told me if I didn't go home, they were gonna kill me. What's up, Trey? How you doing? I'm doing good, Jessica. How you doing? Doing pretty good. Just chilling now. We just followed the I'm doing good. He is trying to agitate you. Who is Crystal? I wish I knew about the march sooner. You guys are so close when I'm off. Grace, DM me and I'll send you the Discord link. I usually post in there what Boomty do the marches. I might not have today, but usually I'm ahead of it. It's just because I woke up really late today because I went to Portland last night. Do the Cupid Shuffle. That's right, Joe. Hey, remember us playing that at 45? Yes, I'm answering. All right, you're good, Michael. Love you, baby. Love you too, Joel. You guys. Who? Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will after the stream. Thank you, Zach. You guys done for tonight? Yeah, I think they're done, Anthony. You are awesome. Thank you, Jess. You're awesome. Trey, you are my favorite streamer. Crystal, you are my favorite Crystal. Do not harass other family member on Facebook. Who got harassed, Benjamin? Yikes, stay safe. Who tried to shoot you? Nobody tried to shoot you. Shoot me, but some people last night in Portland pulled guns on me. There was a fight. I came out of 7-Eleven. I came out of 7-Eleven last night in downtown Portland after we marched, and there was like 6 to 8 black dudes jumping this white dude, and nobody was breaking up the fight, and I ran over there. I didn't know what to do. I had my Slurpee and like my snacks with me, so I handed them to my buddy, and I ran over there, and I took out my flashlight, which is a flashlight, but it's also a taser. I'm not gonna zap it because it's kind of loud, but it's also a taser. And I went over behind the group yesterday, and I zapped it behind the group, and as soon as I zapped it, so the dude was on the ground, and they were beating the dude on the ground and hitting him and stuff.
We should update everyone.
And as soon as I zapped my taser, they all turned around to me, and a couple of them ran at me, and the dude pulled up his shirt, and he was showing me his gun, and he's like, "Give me your taser, give me your fucking taser, give me your taser, give me your taser." And he was saying that he was gonna shoot me if I didn't give him my taser. I didn't go home. So they went all went over to the corner and were talking about me, and I walked over there just to go make peace with them, and homeboy walked over at me on the corner, and he's like, "What's up? What's up? What's up?" And he was getting my face, and his other homeboy came up to me, and he's like all stepping in front of me weird, and I was just looking at him, and I watched him pull back, and he went to swing at me, and he went to go punch me, and I ducked. He like nicked me in the ear, and like knocked my AirPod out, but he like got me in the ear. So I started running, and I just booked it, and I started running, and they started chasing after me. And then when I was running, I like looked behind me, and they had their guns out, and they were like, "Keep running, go home, or we're gonna fucking kill you. We're gonna kill you." And I was just like, "All right." So I just went around the corner, and I hid until Lucas came back around, and then I got in the car, and then we left. How you doing? I just jumped on. I'm doing good, Tawny. I see a friend of mine. Oh, really, Grace? Luke was praying the whole time. You know, that's what he told me. He was praying on the stream, guys. You guys heard him praying? That sucks that happened. I mean, yeah, I guess. I'm upset I lost my AirPod. I'm not like really that upset it happened. Shit happens, I guess. I had it come and shocking my taser around like that, I guess. So I can't be too mad. Yeah, Si, right after the stream I'll call you. But yeah, I was chilling. Lucas said that he was pretty scared. Not like he was like scared about it, but it was just like kind of a scary situation. But I mean, like, I don't know. I wasn't that nervous really. I don't know. Was the guy okay? I think so. Yeah. I mean, they probably would have kept pounding him if I wouldn't have shocked my taser. So me running over there and getting them all to come attack me. I want to think help save that guy's life or help him out. I mean, who knows what happened when we left? Hopefully he walked away or ran away, but did the march end in the wet? Yeah, it ended where we started at, over here across from the Red Barn. Thanks for helping him. Yeah.
This is America. Don't get me sitting now. Don't get me sitting now. Look what I'm whipping on. This is America. Don't get me sitting now.
You guys got any more questions? Any more questions before we slowly wrap up? Respect from PDX, yep. I still got love for PDX. I'll still go back up there. Y'all tried to kill me, I'll still go up there. You guys got any more questions before? You're a G, can't always be a hero. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to. I'll try to as much as I can. I helped that guy from getting the shit kicked out of him when I was there last night, so. Trey's not a protester. Yeah, I'm not a protester. I'm a live streamer. I'm just media. And I just watch out for people. I got like med kits and oh my gosh. Jimmy 3-0 X up, X up, X up, X up. Oh, we haven't done one of those in so long. I lost my excision mask. I don't know where it went. The 3-0 X up, X up, X up. X up, X up, X up, X up, X up, X up. X is in the chat. X up, X up. Stay safe, and you need a press pass. I know. I think we're close to anywhere between $100 to like $50 away from the press pass. You guys can buy shirts. They're $25, and if you don't want to buy a shirt, you can just donate money towards it. I was looking at the press pass, but it was better that I didn't have my media and my press pass stuff last night, because the guys that had cameras and everyone that had their cameras out, the guys were running up to him saying, delete that shit, and they were trying to break their cameras and stuff. They were being really aggressive. I just ran out there in my vest. Yeah, X up. Throw your X's in the chat, guys. X. Where's your gum, though? I'm running out. I'm getting low on gum. I need to re-up. I've been giving so much of it away. We're running low. We're running low on gum. Yes, you did. You did something, Trey. You didn't just stand and watch the guy get beat. That's so huge. Yep. There you go, Gabrielle. X. There you go, Lisa. Excellent. You're right, I was just saying. I feel like you need a better fitting mask. This one fits pretty good. I just don't have it tightened up pretty well. I mean, I do need to get like a custom made one, because I have like a weird, it kind of falls down. It would be cool to get like a custom made mask done. That would be sick. This one has like adjusters and shit on it though. Also, stay out of chaos and crazies. I like the chaos and crazies though. He gave away all the boot gum. Well, Sai, I have that bucket still. I just don't bring that with me. Need a Stogard mask? Yeah, that'd be cool. Are y'all protesting every night? Most groups here in Eugene, there's usually something going on every night. The Portland, they do it every night. They do big ones every night. Put a plate in your vest. I need to get some. I need to get some plates. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've had a couple people come up and tell me already.
Yeah. That makes sense, because there's like a few people in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I told her after the live I'll call her.
Being like, notifications are so much, I should probably send.
Oh, really? Oh, for Discord? Yeah.
Just like,
Next time y'all do this in the hood, I'll come. I'll come down and hug you, Trey. All right, Crystal. Oh, what?
The Thurston March
When?
on Friday.
I might go to Seattle Friday.
Oh yeah.
There's supposed to be a really big march in Seattle.
Keep saying that, but you're just
Yeah, but we didn't make sense to the other night.
Yeah.
That we might go on Saturday or Friday because there's supposed to be a really big march on Friday.
if you when you leave, I would totally go because this is my I don't have to work next week and I'm off at like 3:30 on Friday.
I'll be riding with Tyshawn or Lucas or somebody. Yeah, just hit us up.
Anyway, I would love to go. I have connections in Seattle too, so if you
Yeah.
need like a safe place or whatever.
Yeah, I think Ty knows like the leadership and stuff down there too, so we're gonna try to get pretty close.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I would love to take that as.
He lives here since '78, Crystal. That's a long time. Crystal's an OG. Don't fuck with Crystal. She's an OG. Since '78. All right, well. All right, I'll see ya. I'm gonna come over there in a minute. I'm gonna probably come over there in a minute. Okay. Okay. We'll get home safe. Good seeing ya.
You too.
All right, do you know of anything going on tomorrow? Okay. They might be. They probably are. We'll see. But anyway. I'm going to get the live stream ended here. If you guys have any more questions or anything, just throw them up real quick. See you, Jess. Peace out. Yeah, hop in the Discord. I'm tired. Thanks. I'm with Seattle Protest Network Discord. Okay, message me, Kiki. Yeah, I'm gonna be going up there, I think, Friday. Stop by for a dab if you want one. Okay, yeah, I will. Oh, well, Gabby. Are you posting on YouTube as well? Yeah, we're gonna start posting on YouTube here really soon. Jess, just hop in the Discord for that information. I have an editor right now. Her name is Summer that's starting to go through everything. I'm gonna make highlight clips, so we are gonna start posting on YouTube. It's just been taking a while to get everything set up because it's all been crazy because we've had so much support and like so much stuff coming in and out. So, but yeah. When the yawn cam or a yawn counter, I've been yawning like crazy. Which one?
The little tiny can.
Oh yeah, the baby one.
There's another little baby one over here, and there's a lot of lettuce greens. Do you want to see a different bed?
Sure.
Should we see the Black and Indigenous people of color bed with the corn and the strawberries? That one's kind of sad, but this one, they've been...
Alright, well anyway,
look at the little
I'm going to end the video, guys. Go ahead and share it, friend it so I can follow. Okay, yeah, I'll be going through and accepting a bunch more friend requests today.
Not that
I'll be going through and accepting a bunch more friend requests tonight, so just hang in there, I'll get to you.
You can
Have a good night,
learn
guys.
about
I
the
will
Three
talk to you
Sisters plant
later.
in case you don't know why they get planted together.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna try to do a Twitch stream tonight. I know I keep promising music streams, but I'm gonna actually try to do one tonight if I can get back over to the house where it's at.
Crawl up.
But yeah,
They need,
talk to you guys later.
like, that's why
Thank you
that's
for
why they grow
watching the
along
stream and hanging
fences,
out
or
and
you
showing your
have to
freaking support.
do this.
If you want to get
I can't
connected and plugged
figure
into
it
the
out.
Boot
What are
Troop,
those
go ahead and
trellises?
click that pinned
They have
comment
to
down at
grow
the
up
bottom.
on
You can go to
trellises.
BootTroop,
So the corn acts like a
www.boottroopeugene.com.
trellis for the beans,
Or
and
you
then
can
the
go
squash
at
grows
BootTroop on
along
Instagram
the
and Twitter. We don't have too much
ground,
information
and
up there
leaves
yet.
protect the
Just
soil
go
and
to
keep the
BootTroop Eugene
moisture from
Facebook page, and there's
evaporating.
tons of information
Yeah,
on
so
there
they
for you
actually
guys.
Literally legit work together.
There's also links to donate.
I bet only black
links to get in the
people can
Discord
eat
and then
that.
get
That's not-
specific
that's not-
information
that's not
on
racist.
different
There's
organizations.
no such thing as reverse
but
racism.
yeah, thank you. Have a good night,
There's
guys.
no
Thank
such
you
thing
for
as
watching.
reverse segregation.
I hope you guys had a fun time watching today.
Is that pissing you
I'm
off?
gonna be getting like a cool squirter and stuff here soon to be doing the boot juice and everything here soon because I want to get back into doing like the boot
There's
stuff and
no such thing
interacting
as
with
reverse
people and stuff
racism.
more. It's
Should we
just been,
talk
like,
about systemic
kind of weird adjusting
oppression?
everything, but we're gonna lock back in. We're gonna start having fun
Yes,
with this.
companion plan.
I appreciate you guys hanging out for this long and being here.
This
You guys are
isn't a
freaking
segregated
awesome. I love every one of you
It's not a
guys.
segregated garden.
We'll talk to you later. Have a
Not
good night.
only black people
Mwah,
can
mwah,
eat
mwah.
it.
Boot Troop.
Lost Puppy 01's been watching all the streams since the beginning.
Hey, Lost Puppy, all the way from Australia. What fucking time is it over there? No, these motherfuckers brought up reverse racism.
I told Marcus, but I feel you as well, Stephanie. You guys should both be streaming, because people want to know what's happening at the garden.
I respond to trolls too often to be productive in my life.
That's okay.
People want to know what's going on in the garden. Well, we're trying to figure out if we'll be able to stay longer term. I think we've been having really positive conversations with people in SPU, and I don't want to give too much out there, but there are conversations happening, and we're trying to figure out if it will be capable of continuing.
Wait, SPU, is that Seattle Pacific University?
No, public utilities.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
I was
the
like,
people,
wait.
the people that like run this space have been checking in from the beginning, like making sure,
Oh.
because
I
there's a
didn't- so-
reservoir underneath this land, so they want to come and do like soil testing and making sure that we're not like creating toxic environments from digging up too deep or things like that. So there's definitely conversations in the works that are going to lead to hopefully positive change. I feel like there hasn't we haven't gotten on people's bad sides. I mean, look at how that would be a lot. It'd be real hard to get on people's bad sides from planting some vegetables.
Yeah. I feel one of the things that a lot of people online always assume with chop is like it might not smell very great out here, and I feel like the honey buckets are.
The honey buckets suck, but the garden it smells fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, like the whole area is like it doesn't, it's. I don't know. A lot of people are just like, oh, does it just smell like pee and poop out there? And it really doesn't.
No.
And then people are pretty clean. Like there's no look. You can look there's no trash or.
Yeah, we pick up after ourselves. We're not slobs. There's people that live out here, but there's also people that take care of this space and have homes to go back to, that are privileged enough to have homes to go back to. I feel like this has forced me to think about my privilege every day, right?
I thought that was interesting that they asked the protesters to move their tents to the East Precinct,
Right.
and then those that are not in support or just here to party or whatever kind of stay
I
on
mean,
this
I
side.
don't think the people, when they're talking over there, the people that are asking to move aren't even over there, right? So they don't come and engage the homeless community. They just yell and hear themselves talking over there in the circle. They're preaching to the choir, literally. They're not coming to engage people in actual conversation, to organize anyone, right? Like they have completely, for the most part, the leaders, so quote unquote leaders, have ignored this half of Cal Anderson Park for this whole time, right? Which is really frustrating, right? It's like, well, how do
how do you expect to create unity if you're ignoring people that have nowhere to go? They have nowhere else to go. Like, they're the most vulnerable on this side of the park. So to ignore them and to alienate them and to really dehumanize them, there have been people speaking today, that quote unquote leaders speaking today, that were violent, fucking violent, and it was really disappointing to hear. But yeah. I wonder when Marcus will be back. He's going to get a lot for the trailer.
What do you mean? He's gonna get like a lot of flack, or?
No. He's getting a lock so that.
Oh, a lock. Okay.
Yeah, a
I
lock.
thought you said he's gonna get a lot.
Oh no. But I'm gonna probably head home soon. What are people saying?
I'm trying
Let's
to scroll
talk
up to
facts
see.
here. Oh, this guy.
Sickness. 2019, there was a pop, 328 million, approximately 10 million arrests. Who knows how many counters? 400 white people shot, 250 black, 25 white unarmed, 14 black unarmed. Who knows how many were justified? African Americans make up approximately 49% of crime, meaning only making up 13% of the population.
There's no such thing as a justifiable murder, but continue.
Yeah, you get a couple people that kind of repeat. Copy and paste spams.
Exactly. The people who have no place to go are the occupiers that you need. It doesn't make sense to alienate them. Thank you. They always think that that we got a thing going. No, Jammy's a homie. Hi.
Are you guys a couple?
Yeah.
Hi, brother.
How are you doing?
Very good.
Yeah?
You're very attractive, very sexy. You're sexy.
You don't need to do that. Thank you for.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, no, you don't need to do that.
Go ahead. You can keep going, dude. We're good.
Whew.
So that is what
men fucking suck.
That
He just like wandered up to me and left and was like, "Are you ladies single?"
No, God. And then he
You
was
guys are very
over
sexy.
there. Yeah, he was over there like, I don't know how to even say it. He was like doing like this, like, being all aggressive, like look at my white skin, look at my white skin.
To people?
No, yeah, he was like directing it towards us, and then doing like racist hand
Seriously?
signals. Yeah. I don't know. He's a troll, right? So.
yeah, I almost feel like
Allies we don't need.
I like how you I don't know how you even like. I like how you handled that. You know, you just came up with
Right.
like no thanks, and it was like it wasn't in a way that would have triggered. I don't know, you know, because
Did you even notice that? So he came over and immediately asks if we are a couple, and the minute I say no, then that is somehow permission for you to hit on me. No.
Yeah, he asked if we were single.
No.
I ignored it and was like, "You're very sexy."
that's exactly what he just said
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. I thought he was talking to me. I was like, really? Thanks.
You're like, oh, thanks. Thank you.
Thanks. It's been a while. I'm blushing.
It's always fun to make the toxic males feel like.
I have a friend that he actually will they're male coded, but they will just do whatever like she's making a TikTok. Like whatever a man does to a woman like on a bus, he'll just do that back. And like what was it? Yeah, so he has like lots of funny stories where like he'll just like go up to a guy and like start like rubbing it.
Oh.
Because he's rubbing the woman.
Oh.
And he's like, I mean, I'm just matching your energy. You're making this weird.
That's a good way to kind of like put the mirror back.
Or like he'll say back to them. I'm sorry. That's right. He says to them what they say to women. So like if a man's like, hey, you have a great butt, he'll be like, great butt. Like, sorry. This is new. This is very new that they think for him. For them.
It's hard.
And then, the other thing that they do is like, that was it. Like, white women would come up and touch their hair. They made them long hair. And so, then they just like took this woman's hair and was just like holding it. And that's where they were like, I'm just matching your energy. You're the one that made this weird. Like,
imagine if we just started doing that to white women.
Touching their hair. So I mean, like even it's interesting.
You're like, how did you get it to do that? How does it say like that?
Yeah, how is it so like lifeless?
How often do you wash this? Like, why is it so oily?
We understand the family gathered to celebrate your father's birthday. How was it?
The party, pre my dad's death, oh, it was great.
The family has motives. You skipped the funeral, but you're early for the will reading.
You little...
My mother, ladies and gentlemen.
Who took Sean's phone?
Woo! Oh, behind me is red and blue. In front of me is red and yellow. I do have water, yes.
Oh, shit.
That was amazing. I appreciate it, Thomas. Hill número 2. Shoot. Forget a Peloton. Oh no. That's not good. That's better. Okay. All right. Okay. Catch up time. That is so beautiful. Wow. Look at that. Whoa. That is so beautiful. Oh, I have to get a picture of this. A video, if anything. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh, this picture's not gonna do it justice. But whatever. Whatever.
We can barely see you. So, are you filming this?
Yeah, we're okay. We're catching up with the crowd.
Well, I want to sit with you so you don't get run over. I caught you the last thing.
Gotcha. Sure. doing? I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm playing catch up now. Off this hill number 3. Is this hill number 4? And hill number 4. That was awesome. Okay. And Paula takes the lead. She's buzzing like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. This could be the end of the race. Everyone's on the edge of the seat. Who's going to get first place? Oh, they're neck and neck, tire to tire. My God, it's almost the finish line. This could be it. It's going to be anybody's race now. Here it is, the finish line. I know, right? Somewhere. Oh, and 10% battery life. Oh my gosh. The mother of all hills. Hill number 5. Oh boy. We've got this, right? Oh yeah. Here we go. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'll be right there. Okay. All right. This is not. It's time for this. Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh, that is in there.
I will admit, full disclosure, I am probably gonna have to break off pretty soon. My bodyguard, aka chauffeur, aka Kate, got to work at 6:30 in the morning. I also got to work at 2 a.m.
Pull off here. Let everyone get into this neighborhood.
Yeah, so it looks like Woods of St. Thomas, I think that says. Yeah, they're rolling up into that neighborhood there.
I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to call it.
Okay.
Looks like we lost a lot of the fucking people.
Yeah, so it looks like there's Maxwell. Still out here killing it. So, like I said, Kate's been lovely enough to drive me tonight while I covered a good chunk of this, but she has to work at 6:30 in the morning. So we're gonna go ahead and put the light on here. So we're gonna go ahead and head back towards downtown. If you're interested in, oh man, I'm all sweaty. If you're interested in continuing to follow, whoa, spun too fast. Oh, got it. You okay? No, you're good. My gimbal is turning the wrong way. All right, sorry. If you're interested in following more of what's going on, there's a gentleman whose name is Maxwell Mitchell. Maxwell, Mitchell. I just saw him roll past on his bicycle. Looks like he's still down here doing his thing.
No, I think that was some other chick.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sure that he's still out protesting and trying to cover where he can. I heard he was having bike trouble. I tried. My gimbal keeps turning and getting you on camera. You're fucked. It's good now. So yeah, so look for Maxwell Mitchell to see if he's still streaming. Hopefully he's not stuck anywhere. Other than that, so we got a couple hours of footage tonight. Once again, this is day 28, Louisville, Kentucky, with the caravan protest.
Oh my God.
in 100 days since Breonna Taylor was killed. So for those of you that are new, my name is Jason Downey. Last name is Downey. I do these live streams as often as I can. Feel free to shoot me a friend request or a follow. Yeah, other than that, everybody be good, be safe. If you have any questions about what's going on, feel free to shoot me a message on Facebook. And everybody have a good night.
Okay. Oh yeah, sure. Got so much hope for other people too. So. All right, cool. Yeah, I got you, man. Thanks, man. Yeah.
What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Now! What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Justice! Where do we want? Now! What do we want? Justice! We don't get it! Shut it down! If we don't get it! Shut it down! If we don't get it! Justice! Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice!
Hi, Sandy. Yeah, there's an event on Saturday for Justice for Elijah McClain, and I know Jared Paulus talked about reopening an investigation into that case, into the officers involved. Everybody needs to learn to use their diaphragms. I learned that in the military when you're doing cadence. Because we sounding a little raspy. Behind you. Fireworks. Yeah, I was reading about the Seattle police gonna try to move in to shut that down. I know, low-key, that shit kind of scares me from all like the flashbangs and like everything else that's been going on. So I'm not really a fan.
Look, you always got to think about your other brothers, y'all. So look, out of this station, you want to hold down front, start funneling in, and once they start getting out of the way, y'all start coming out.
Yeah, fair point, Jasmine. There was that gunshot, what, a week and a half ago or so.
Do the right, or left.
No bueno, friends. Okay. Oh no! Jeez.
Say his name, George Floyd! Say his name, George Floyd! Say his name, George Floyd! Say his name, Elijah McClain! Say his name, Elijah McClain! Hey! Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain!
There was a squad car.
Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Okay, guys, real quick, while we have you here, Saturday.
Ew, what the hell was that? What happened?
I don't know. I think I must have cut it and then it got dirty. Every time I hit it on something,
It was infected.
I think it is. That's some 41 on there too.
Yeah, you need to drain that. Just bite it and suck it up. Cuts out.
I feel like I'm pain intolerant.
You feel like what?
I'm pain intolerant.
Why?
Because it hurts.
Oh, I have a
This is awkward.
Why?
Hey! No, this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we good now. We good.
I have a monster if you want it.
I have Bang. I realize there's gonna be massive anxiety. Bad.
Massive anxiety if you keep drinking what?
Bang. Like every time I drink, my anxiety gets worse.
That happens to me. So do you want to trade? Because I heard
I see what you're doing here.
What?
You're trying to swoop my Bang.
Well, you said it gives you anxiety. So I'll give you my
These
monster.
people like anxiety, like in a sick way, right?
Also, we have
I'll share it with you.
We have our own pig DA here, Beth McCain, but the Aurora DA, I think his name is Will Young. His office, David Young.
Oh no!
He officially shut down his voicemail service for his office, and then said that nobody was demanding for justice for Elijah McClain. So it's very important to be there in person.
Paulus said he's trying to reopen the case.
Yeah, that's why all of a sudden.
Again, that's
Because New York
July
Times
9th
was
in
brought on
Aurora.
it.
This Saturday,
Better late than never, but
as
seriously,
well,
like, it's
there's
just...
a demonstration at the Aurora PD. Aurora...
1 p.m.
What's that?
1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Aurora Police Department.
Is, as well as Denver, in the top of police-killing cities. So we'd like to think this is like a nice, white, liberal place. That's not true. They fucking kill people.
Let me fix
here
it.
in Aurora. So make sure you can be out there for that too.
I'll share an event on places you probably follow.
It's 2 years old.
And if not, then you might just ask someone to write it down your phone. July 9th.
Probably could still write Osprey and get a rebate on the
Saturday,
fix it.
1 p.m.
I'm sure they will.
It was a Monday. There's two different
My third one, I bought on right instead of asking for
Two
help.
separate things. The protest is at 1 p.m. on a Saturday. This Saturday, please come to the Aurora Police Department. July 9th is the next public comment for City Council. It will be at City Council around 5:30. At the end of the night, if you're
Alright, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's power to the people out here. What y'all want to do? We can push up the street. That way, hold that intersection. We can hold down this one again. Or we can hit the police museum.
Is PSL hosting?
Did you say the police museum? Hey, I just heard someone say they want to go off Broadway. How far's the museum?
We need
the museum.
Let's wreck that shit. What history?
1 to 3.
How far is that?
I know about filming at the police museum. I got arrested for it.
There's a police museum?
Yeah, it's in the lobby of the police administration building.
Do they talk about the Klan?
There's also a Hitler museum.
What?
Yeah, in Mexico.
Oh.
There's
Not
also
here.
the Cell, the 911 terrorist museum up here.
Hi, y'all.
Why can't
terrorism?
Why can't we just have museums about trains?
Wait, we gonna hold this down one more time, and then we gonna go.
I'm from there.
Wheels of time. You're from Peoria?
Stromberg.
Let's go!
Ah.
That's Chicago. Schaumburg?
Yeah, Peoria. Illinois.
Yeah.
Schaumburg, Illinois.
Alright, y'all, take the streets! Take the streets! Take the streets! I need people on the north side! Hey, take the streets!
I don't know. There's even pamphlets. Oh god. Pamphlets that they hand out to the people in the vehicles to explain to them like what we're doing. And as you will see, many of them end up joining the protesters for the 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Whoa.
Get that flag!
That was weird. Yeah, I tried Nicole. He gets scared and runs away. And also, the Juliana Theory is a sick band, and also maybe related to Joe Jorgensen. Yeah, Trump supporters, you're welcome here. Libertarians, you're welcome. Muslims, blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, whites, Democrats, Republicans, in-betweeners, steampunks, emo kids, the preppy kids, the nerds, band kids, jocks, oh, your Bay's here. We'll go talk to him. If you like Dungeons and Dragons, Sudoku, even though nobody plays that anymore. That was just kind of a weird trend that happened overnight. And then suddenly all the Sudoku books appeared in the airports, and then it was a huge thing. Crossword puzzle enthusiasts, bird watchers.
That's strawberry.
It's a strawberry guava jackfruit, I think. He's doing okay. I've been trying to name off all the people that are welcome here. I left off at crossword puzzle enthusiasts, bird watchers, the Dungeons and Dragons players. What else do we got? Car enthusiasts, motorcycle riders, mechanics, nurses, medical staff, doctors, the BDSM community, LGBTQ+, Kink.com, FetLife, Tinder users, Grindr users, Bumble, New York Times readers, WAPO readers.
Otakus. Let's not forget that otakus.
Otaku waifus.
Yep.
Horse jockeys, water polo players, poets and artists, the Subway employees,
Some bankers probably, maybe.
a couple bankers, a select amount of bankers.
Oh yeah.
Fox watchers, and then
NBC.
Fox News. Well, yeah. Or if you watch literal foxes, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just watch some cows through the little grass.
If you watch The Bachelor, maybe not. Maybe not. If you watch The Bachelor, maybe
There's a
not.
show she's been watching. I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's like a Love Island stuff. She's on Hulu.
Oh,
It's like a.
I know what you're talking about.
You
Yeah.
all stay in the same room.
Yeah. We ain't saying, oh, well, what's negative is if you decide to dox people or like threaten people's lives or like.
Hopefully there's none of that tonight.
We mean on the stream, like how we moderate. Like, cause we encourage everybody to voice their opinion, but when it gets like out of hand and there's like people threatening violence, that's where we kind of draw the line.
Yep. We're not here for violence amongst ourselves.
Even though they're on here anyways.
Yeah, they're just like.
And for the police officers that are watching the stream right now, because I know you are, because you always do. I mean,
You
whatever.
got sucked, didn't you?
I did get zucked, yeah. 24-hour post block. RH and RH minus and RH plus. What is that? RH minus and RH plus. What is that? Because somebody else said that as well. RH.
Register. What's RH?
What is RH, Sherry? Literal foxes over Fox News. Oh, all blood types. What about water polo maintenance techs?
They can come too.
They can come too. Building inspectors, dog lovers. Oh, blood type. RH is a blood type. I didn't know that.
Really?
Superheroes.
And super villains. We can't forget those.
Super villains as well. Sidekicks. Demigods. Like Hercules. Literal god.
Neopets.
Tamagotchis. Anime lovers.
That just took it back in the past.
Oh man. Yu-Gi-Oh! Club Penguin.
Magic Gathering.
The Sims players. Roller Coaster Tycoon.
There's Lemonade Stand Tycoon.
Farmville. No Farmville players.
Oh god,
no Farmville players. See people like this dude. Is this now? Just run them over. That was so last week. I guess we'll let that one slide.
Small minds may differ.
Bethesda fans, even though they turn, yeah, you're right. Skyrim.
I got shot in the knee.
I took an arrow to the knee.
I'm no longer mental.
Press F to pay respects. That was fun.
Yes, it was
Neopets.
Hell yeah, man.
Fox. Seems very tolerant.
Miley Cyrus fans.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
No,
not them.
I mean, I guess. What was that song you did?
Achy breaky.
Yeah. Oh God, no.
Don't forget to leave out Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel. How about Auntie Anne's pretzel?
Oh yeah, the almond one.
Ew.
What? You don't like the almond?
The people who eat cookie dough raw?
Fox. People with pet rocks.
I'll eat it. I'll eat a little bit. I'll be like, alright, I'm good.
And then eat it all. People with banana allergies? That's me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How is that? Like,
It's great. Bananas are terrible.
that's how my buddy is with chocolate. He like, I feel like he hates them because he can't eat them.
That might be why. There's a metaphor there somewhere for life.
You're like, I don't want it. I don't want it. No bananas for me. You want a sundae? Yes, without the banana.
Justin Bieber fans. Yeah, Justin Bieber fans.
I guess.
Somebody else in chat's allergic to bananas.
Really?
Wow. I have a friend.
You're like, let's meet and not eat bananas and talk about how we hate this.
That's so funny, dude.
We respect bananas too much, okay?
Fox. How about people who like flat coke?
People who wear Sperry's and Vans. People who don't wear shoes at all.
People who don't wear socks with shoes.
Ew. Yeah, I guess so.
They just slip it on.
People who wear Crocs.
I have a buddy who has bedazzled Crocs.
Fox. LOL.
Man, fuck the bullet!
Your bae wants to say hi. She's like, where's my bae at?
What's up? Right here. What's going on? You alright?
She said she's allergic to bananas.
You can't be allergic to bananas.
I'm allergic.
Well, you should be.
Bananas are terrible.
Which bananas are we talking about?
Bro.
I mean, like the actual
People who bite their toenails.
I mean, it's okay.
Even like banana flavored runts? No.
I mean, hey, I like banana flavored like
Flashlight
is
where
it's like 3
skiers and snowboarders. Oof. You're probably right, Alicia. Good riddance, Colin. Alright. Anyway, back to reality. Yellow Laffy Taffy is disgusting. And that's just my personal opinion. So, we are at 13th and Broadway, and
Fox. Toilet bowl licking YouTubers.
This is Denver, Colorado. We're downtown. So about 20 minutes ago, 3 squad cars rolled up while the protesters were holding traffic, and they told us to clear the streets or we're gonna get arrested, and then they just drove off. So not sure about that. I hope we don't go to the cursed intersection. 13th and Lincoln.
Make sure you share it. Because I'm not here. I'm just here to show what's happening. And I pick up the trash. Well, you know what? That always happens, and I tried.
And I'm depressed.
Hey!
Yeah. Even better. That would have been a good name, Depressed Press.
Oh, yeah, that's another one.
It's too late now, huh?
You need help spinning up a website. Hey, you got a booger right there. Don't move. Just
Yikes. I think that was a police plane. That just...
Fox. Yeah, that was awesome.
Can you open this for me, dude? Please.
Sounds like a good echo.
Thank you, friend.
You guys got the fancy stick.
Oh, really,
Yeah,
Rebecca?
He's let me borrow it.
Okay.
I'm telling you, my muscles feel a lot more relaxed tonight.
Really? Yeah.
Like I have this like super like line going through my right arm, and it's like painful. And I just like it's one of the reasons I didn't go out last night.
Oh yeah.
And like we were both gone, and we got to do a schedule where we're not both gone because they had like a lot of car assaults yesterday.
I was post block. I got Zuckerberg for 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah. So I couldn't post last night.
Fox. Are they celebrating the nation's independence?
No zine.
Hey, y'all. People overhead. Hey. Can you explain? Over here. Milling around. Not duck your cars. Right over there. Big hole.
Fox. Does anyone eat broccoli sprouts?
Remember when that Domino's driver crashed his car while doing donuts?
This is where people would get help if they got tear gas. They would set up over there. So I'm not sure why they're standing there instead of here. I
Yeah, I gotta go, Hey, what's up, Canna? I gotta go cut that
Fox.
clip of that Domino's driver.
Celebrating a terrorist organization?
Hey, M, the event protest for Elijah McClain is on Saturday at 1 o'clock. Inflatable dinos? You just missed the best commentary I've ever had. We're talking about all the people that were welcome here, and it's like, yeah, public has neopet lovers, BDSM community. Like, we just went on for like 10 minutes. I guess you had to do that. So.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I usually watch all of the streams after the fact.
Yeah. I thought Colorado was.
Were you at the Super Bowl?
No, I watched it though.
I would have been.
I watched the stream. Yeah.
Honestly, I thought we were gonna rip those doors down for a second.
Yeah, it looked lit. For sure.
Just the look on Hancock's face, like, really smoke.
I bet.
America.
Hopefully so.
These idiots have no idea what they're protesting.
Puppets
destroying for their puppet masters.
What was I gonna say?
Watch out.
I hate when they do that. I forgot.
Joe Hayden. It looks like they are trying to silence Akik Skoperis. Is this true?
Oh yeah.
We're getting September to be.
What's that like?
Food. Maybe an episode or something on Netflix.
Like, what are we gonna watch? The OA?
Just in a minute. I've actually been watching a lot of Westworld lately.
Oh, Westworld's great. Westworld's great. What? Oh, I remember. What's the percentage of African Americans in Colorado? 10%?
Shit, no, it isn't.
Mary.
Somebody.
Waste of
said they
fireworks.
looked it up.
No,
Joe Hayden.
Like,
I like how you read off comments.
So you think it's less?
Way less.
Hey, what's your source? Life is your right, Bob Marley.
Yeah, there's no way it's 10%.
Seattle went
10%. That would be like way more black and black right now.
I guess that I feel like sort of right.
I mean, I'm just thinking about Denver's population alone. That's like a couple million.
Yeah.
10% of a couple million.
Everybody on the stream knows that 13th and Lincoln is the cursed intersection.
Probably would just
Fox.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Trump 2024.
National average is 12 to 18%. How? That's such a broad percentage. What is that margin of
I
error?
really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Just take my word for it.
But 50% of the prison population is African American? I mean, that kind of sounds right.
Some of these passive aggressive people backing up like that are really gonna crash into something.
4.6%.
That sounds
for Colorado. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you were right. You know your stuff. You're a smart cookie sometimes, I guess. I'm just kidding. Sometimes.
I'm gonna put on my mask again.
Alright, let's go check it out. I'm just saying that's a pretty broad statistic.
Fox. Margin of error is 0.84%.
I've heard 13%.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all don't leave until the group over there is behind y'all.
Joe Hayden. At DogWatchdog1787. That's messed up. What about your rights?
have to look it up. I think it was a Friday or a Saturday night. Every night's a freaking blur, so we'll have to. Did it die? Oh, sorry, man.
It was awesome. Everybody loved the salad.
Yeah, good. I'll charge it up.
I have to try to get you one. Okay, we're counting down the seconds now.
Jesse.
Joe Hyden. At DogWatchdog1787, I thought you were replying to my comments on people going at Scopus.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fox. A president that allows anarchy or one that respects order.
Over here.
Jesse. Piggy up there. I think that's a piggy.
Joe Hyden. I saw 2 people scoping on other scopes who got attacked.
Yo, come on. Hit the stool, we're moving. Let's go.
Makes sense.
Apparently I'm sitting in that.
It does make some people nervous. It does make some people nervous.
I've actually asked quite a few people.
Fox. Free speech at its best. Oh, I love the comments
Alicia,
being
I
said.
feel like that's a loaded question. Because it's realistic. Because racism exists.
Joe Hyden.
So I mean,
you're
if we
doing
don't
a great
talk
job.
about it, it's always going to be an issue. I wish it were that easy.
Fox. Dog treats. Fox. Is this an autonomous zone?
Well, it turned more into a protest against police brutality and systemic violence along with racism. What's up, Jeremy?
There's no one on that other side of the park. There's no one. Sorry. If you walk down there, there's no one down there, so I don't know why they're going crazy down there. I'm curious.
Fox. I'm against police brutality and racism but can't advocate violence and looting.
Oh, hey man. How are you? I'm alright. How are you? Good. Another exciting night. Right?
I seen they posted something about some girl went missing, huh?
Oh yeah, I guess they figured it out. The family didn't really want to talk about it. We're not sure what happened, but she's okay. They found her. So that's good. You want to say hi? Say that you're alive?
Yeah, I say hi. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Still going strong, y'all. Still going strong.
Colin, you should send me that video by a messenger.
Fox.
It was a
What are they saying?
roadblock
More treats.
barricade thing that they had put on the Capitol a few weeks back. They took them back now.
Truth hurts. There were 4 shootings in Seattle. No white supremacy. Explain that. Fox. Audrey.
So that's Neil. So some of the people in the vehicles are joining the line of protesters. Thanks, Colin.
Fox. They were crying, where are the police?
Retards.
Truth hurts. Is this Greek week?
Grammatically correct chat, Mark. Get it together, dude. There's no violence here.
Truth hurts. Are these girls rushing sorties?
No, we're Greeks.
Fox. That's an awful cheer. Who's leading these people?
Only because when the gunshot was on a few weeks ago and we said it was fireworks. So now people get tipped off. Or fireworks, but you said it was gunfire. Or you said it was fireworks. And it turned out to be gunfire. So are you pointing it to it every time? No. Never. As do I. Should we go together? Might as well. I guess I could just post this out. Post it on the corner. I need just somebody I can trust. I would say post it on the corner. That's okay.
Can we deport commies yet unamused face?
Let me think for a second. So like after it.
Who's got the timer?
Truth hurts. At Foxkiss maybe a rhyme once in a while to break it up. Restream.io. Trophy congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Kenji. Test test.
Okay.
Fox. I agree.
Say his name!
Rugrat.
Say his name! Say his name!
Ghana has invited all BLMRs to come live their partying face. Streets. Google Streets. Fox. 1234. We want pizza S. Maurice. Kenji. I'm a very handsome robot.
We're walking that way, coming to this side, so careful with the here.
Fox. I love lamb. Kenji. This is silly. Joe Haydn. Pink Floyd. Fox. They need to watch some videos on how to cheer.
There's 3 police in the parking lot, and as soon as we came by, they rolled out.
Hey, yo, let's keep pushing.
Joe Hayden. They are out of sin.
Oh, Cops Not Cops. I heard that was like the new street medic chant.
Fox. Defund the police
Yeah,
until
so we're
someone gets
live.
hurt. Joe
Downtown
Hayden.
Denver.
Vote for me or you ain't. Oh, never mind.
It was weird. They had that. There was police presence earlier that told us to clear the roads or we get arrested, and then they left them immediately thereafter. We open.
Fox. How is that guy in politics for 40 years and got nothing done? Rachel Mega 2KAG. Everything okay after last night?
The big one. They're yelling at us.
They ain't worried about it.
Oh,
Is it okay? Okay. They ain't worried about this. I'm putting that in my pocket.
Fox. What happened last night?
Stalked and threatened.
Joe Hayden. Anyone
I
from
did the other
Seattle
day,
here?
sure,
I have
actually,
serious
on
question.
The last night I was out. Yeah. The last.
Rachel Mega 2KAG.
The last night I was
Those
out.
guys were following him. Screen went down.
They got my phone number and started
Fish
calling
sticks.
me from
Raised fist.
unknown
Black Lives
numbers.
Matter. Raised fist.
Yeah, the first couple nights were intense. I got hit with flashbangs, CS gas, pepper balls, rubber bullets. The bruise is finally gone from that. It lasted like 2 weeks.
Fox. Terrorists. Rachel Mega 2KAG. Can't barely hear you.
Tighten up, y'all. Hey, if someone with a flashlight can please
Joe
come to the
Hayden.
front, please?
Will Democrats seriously vote for this governor and mayor again?
The flashlight.
Rachel Mega 2KAG. At DogWatchdog1787 it was at the very end. Those guys were trying to fight him.
Yeah, they are. Do it while you still can.
Fox. Of course they will.
That is weird. Hey, welcome back, joint Facebook account, Corey and Victoria. Okay.
If anybody says anything different, look at them like, I've already know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Swing it! Long steps on the left, short steps on the right.
Joe Hayden. OMG all Nassidiousy.
Can I just walk away?
Let's move!
Fox. Out of the basement into the street. Rachel Mega 2KAG. At DogWatchdog1787 I thought you were on. Maybe you were glad asleep rolling on the floor laughing I was worried.
Police helicopter. Can't get it. There it is.
Rachel Mega 2KAG. I can't take the horn blowing plus the chanting. High voltage Thunder Dan high voltage. Trump 2020.
Oh no. Look. There we go. Gosh. He's got a spotlight too.
Rachel Mega 2KAG. At DogWatchdog1787 damn it makes me want to turn it off. Fox. The chants are disturbing.
I haven't done that in a while.
Rachel Mega 2KAG. I think they actually are giving me a headache tonight. Fox. I haven't seen one puppy at these protests. That says a lot.
Try to read some of them when I'm live. Let's see. Diego, I just found, let me see, what was it saying? Thank you for... Okay, so it looks like it, let me see if I can bring someone.
People are threatening. I mean, this
high voltage
protest,
Thunder Dan high voltage. This why I'll vote for
applies
Trump.
the principles of the First Amendment.
Rachel Mega 2KAG. Sammy over and over.
Some issue over here with some people. That obviously kind of de-escalated. Then when I walked away to see the police cars, something happened here which escalated, which made this group of police officers, I'll show you right now, that group of police officers show up, which you see at the end, and they were kind of getting in their faces. I'm not sure what happened. I'm still curious to see as to what happened, but that obviously was an escalation. And I did see some kind of like pepper spray guns that were so this is what this is the situation right now. I'm just on the floor. Look guys, so a quick story. I started coming here on May 30th, May 31st, and I haven't not cleaned these shoes since, because to me it's like kind of like a reminder of everything that I've been through since I've been coming to these protests, with the cleaning, with the stories, with the tears, with the laughter, with the rage.
High voltage thunder, Dan. High voltage.
Emotions, guys,
Maybe they are causing trouble, dummy.
Including myself. I've actually, I know I sound very like corny saying this, but I've cried when I read some of your comments, being so thankful, that I really appreciate them. It's very refreshing, and then when I read it the next day. So thank you so much. I know, you know what? I was going to come here last night, but something happened to my phone and I wasn't able to get it to work. So I wasn't able to, I couldn't broadcast. So this is why I showed up today.
Rachel
Tomorrow,
Mega
I'll be at
2KAG.
Lincoln Park.
Okay, they are prop full of COVID.
At the Lincoln statue at Lincoln Park. We'll see what happens. So, estamos en vivo y en directo desde la Casa Blanca. Bueno, la Casa Blanca queda hacia ese lado. The White House lights are out right now. Estamos en vivo y en directo desde la Casa Blanca. Hubo unas altercaciones ahorita temprano, más adelante, pero no sé qué pasó exactamente. Es un grupo pequeño. Es un grupo pequeño lo que está acá, pero hubo enfrentamientos entre esos manifestantes y algunos de ellos, no todos, como una o dos personas. Son ya casi la 1:15 de la mañana acá en Washington. Estamos aquí para documentar. Obviously it's getting late and I should probably start heading home soon because I have to be at a protest tomorrow at 7 p.m. and I do need to rest eventually. Okay. Thank you for broadcasting anytime. Lafayette. So
high voltage thunder, Dan.
Right
High voltage.
And then the
They
White
turn
House,
them
I don't
off
know if
at
you see
11
the flag,
every
guys.
night.
Okay, hold on, I have to show you, because then I have to explain. So the White House is where you see the flag. Do you guys see the flag back there? You see it back there behind the lights? That's the White House. So that's the White House. So I don't deserve anything. I don't deserve new shoes. I don't like when people, I did make a funny statement saying, hey, I probably need a couple beers after this, and people donated money for
high
beer.
voltage thunder, Dan. High voltage. No.
I have not thrown away these shoes, or not going to plan to throw them away, because they represent long nights and days here at Black Lives Matter Plaza. Yeah, this is what's happening. As you know, guys, I had to file for unemployment. That's why I came down here to help with the protests and help with the cleaning. And this is why I decided to start picking up trash, because I feel like I could be part of the protest, but I could give something back to my city, keep it clean, and hopefully I can get back to work soon. And if you know of any job postings, let me know. I'll send over my resume. You can find me on LinkedIn and you can find me on Twitter. But hopefully I'll be on the road soon. So this whole COVID thing has been crazy for a lot of people. So I'm not alone. But it's been an interesting experience. It's been an interesting experience to be here, to help clean the city, to help clean the trash. And in fact, since I'm just OCDing right now and I see trash, this is what happens. My family taught me well. Keep your home clean, right? We're Colombians. Colombian people are very clean, and I have to give it up to my family that, you know, gave me those values. of trying to keep everything clean. My grandmother is very clean, and I kind of emulate a lot of things that she does, and she, you know, give me 1 second.
Rachel
guys.
Mega 2KAG. COVID is just kicking back up.
Houses, and she used to wash people's clothes when she was younger, because her husband died when she had 5 kids, so she had to go to people's homes and wash and clean. So those stories are very, you know, stuck with me for a very long time, and that's why I find trash unacceptable. So to me, my grandmother is a hero in that way. And then also my mother. My goodness, guys, I'm sorry. I'm like falling over here. I'm trying to put my gloves on, and that's why it's falling. So that's my Colombian American story. I'm gonna leave this here so you guys can.
Rachel Mega 2KAG. At DogWatchdog1787 why they are kicking up? Rachel Mega 2KAG. I know why.
No, because they're blocking that road.
Rachel Mega 2KAG. They open the bars / restaurants / clubs and protests non-stop. All under age 30. My son has it face with symbols on mouth. Monique 9933. Wow. Monique 9933. Tie for showing the truth. Rachel Mega 2KAG. Yup, just found out, been crying. But he's a little more than halfway through. Rachel Mega 2KAG. And 2 nieces, and my nephew have it too.
Alright guys, so people do join. Let me put on my gloves. So you see, trash does come quickly. This is a lot of people have helped me along the way. I think they get inspired somehow to see someone cleaning. So I'm not American by birth. I'm an American by choice, and I'm very proud of it. And this is my home, and I want to keep it as clean as possible. And I think that picking up trash is the most humbling experience I've ever lived. You know, I do have a college degree and I've been in very good positions, but this has been quite the experience of picking up trash randomly, you know. Like I said, it reminds me of my grandmother when she worked, you know, she worked in these homes cleaning and washing, and she said that she felt humiliated at times by the
Rachel Mega 2KAG.
you know,
Thanks, I'm just hoping me or his dad don't catch it.
she said she had to
Or
do
my
it.
daughter, she's 15 SMH.
Like when I tell her these stories, we go on Facebook, you know, we chat on Facebook, and we have these stories, and she's very proud of me. So that makes my heart happy. She knows that I'm doing something good, right?
Ask how you feel right now.
She lives in Colombia. So she supports me, and that's very cool.
Protest. It's
So
11 o'clock at night. How do you feel?
okay, here we go.
You're not sure.
I'm gonna try to pick up more
You
trash
feel like
as I go.
good, like that they're still out doing it?
You think doing Facebook Live and picking trash? Try doing it yourself while you're at a protest. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to pick up as much
You're alive.
trash as possible. So this is what I do each night. I try to pick up what
You understand?
what people leave behind, and I guess it leaves the place a little cleaner, right? So you
Joe
see
Hayden.
bottles there, bottle here.
Is his boring day after day. It's a lame attempt at unseating a sitting president.
So you think trying to go after these bottles each night for 3 weeks has been easy? Under the heat, under the rain, it gets heavy. Okay, estamos en vivo. I wish more people did this in their communities, just to clean, randomly clean. Doesn't have to be a protest. you
Rachel
know?
Mega 2KAG. That's what we are worried about next.
I've learned
All of their friends
a
have
lot
it.
from this.
They are
experience.
super spreading.
I'm a proud Latino, proud American, proud Colombian. At the end, it doesn't matter, right? As long as you're human. Okay. So I see trash. Okay. So I think they picked up the trash over there. Maybe I'll pick it up from over there. Let's see. So let me take this.
Rachel Mega 2KAG. Digging in garbage is not smartest in middle of pandemic.
What? Oh, thank you guys. Is this cockroach? Right? That's what I say. Thank you. You stay safe. So this is the first time that you guys see interaction with the police, and they're doing their job too. All right. So that's the situation.
Yeah, I was supposed to go home by now.
We're just picking up this trash now. Okay, so yeah, they're also doing their job. I feel for them. I have nothing against the police. And I also take the trash from them. I wish I could record more so you guys can see what goes on. But unfortunately, I only have 2 hands, right? Oh, that's a flower. Never mind. No, anytime. So All right, guys.
Can I ask you a question?
Look, I show up and there's already trash over
Get
here.
a piece of paper.
I'll put this over here. Okay. So that's the situation, guys. I'm gonna call it a night from here right now. I don't think anything happens. If something happens, I will go live again. I'm just gonna continue. I'm gonna try to at least clean this area. If you see over here, there's trash. And then I'm gonna try to clean the water bottles that are left where the police is standing. They usually hand me the water bottles. They usually hand me the water bottles or their trash or whatever, because they sometimes they're on bikes, so they'll waste. They'll have trash. I mean, but yeah. So this is what I've been doing 3 weeks. It's very humbling. I know I sound stupid repeating it, but it's been one of the most humbling experiences. And I never thought that I would be picking trash right outside the White House in a protest that is changing this country so much. And it's been humbling. It's been the experience of meeting so many people from all over, protesters, anti-protesters, homeless people, people who might be wealthy, we don't know, but we've seen it all. And then this has been one of those experiences where I think it's going to stick with me for a long time. It's going to definitely change me as a person, because I will see trash differently now, right? Especially if I'm at any public place. I think I'm always going to bring trash bags with me in case I need to, right? Please stay safe. If you're in a coronavirus area, pandemic, wear a mask, stay home, try to do it. And yeah, I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow at 7 p.m. from Lincoln Park, which is where sort of a big protest is going to be happening outside of Black Lives Matter Plaza. So that is expected tomorrow. So tune in. Love yourself.
Purple
love
shoes.
Everyone around you.
Are you a slave?
God bless the United States of America. God bless Colombia. God bless you all. Thank you for your messages and your inspiration. You also kind of keep me company. So have a great night. Enjoy a good cold beer on me tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Ciao.
High voltage Thunder Dan. High voltage. Why are you out? Purple shoes. Your life matters. High voltage Thunder Dan. High voltage. What is this doing?
About to eat. Why? Oh, because we gotta be out till 1 o'clock in the morning. That's why we gotta eat and get.
High voltage Thunder Dan. High voltage.
That's how it works some days.
Nerds. Purple shoes.
Activist, right?
Not me.
Look, I know we set the timer for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, but
Dan. High voltage. I'll vote for Trump.
in the street passing out flyers and everything. We can start the 10-9 countdown whenever we fucking want.
Purple shoes. I'm no one slave. High voltage Thunder Dan. High voltage. You sheep.
With that being said, if you're passing out flyers, once you start hearing us say 2 minutes, 3 minutes, get your ass back up here. End your conversation, work your way back up. At the end of the day, we got to get back and make sure everybody's safe.
High voltage Thunder Dan. High voltage. Is anybody?
They hooked it up again. Who hooked it up?
Somebody hooked it up.
Hey, who hooked this up? Hey, yo, give a huge shout out for Zilla and Panda for hooking it up, y'all. Hey, hey.
Thank you so much. Okay, well they're eating, so let's
High voltage Thunder Dan high voltage. What got nothing?
But yeah, if I'm ever without hooking up.
I usually do, so. Activists got to eat on a full stomach. They got to march on a full stomach. That car's a little tight. Hey, man.
I will come at you like I do. Come on, Alan. Shut the fuck up.
Hey.
Rachel Mega 2KAG. I'll be back.
I'm not stupid.
I'll grab one of those sauces now, just in case I end up with a burrito. I need that sauce. Or a taco or something. I need that sauce. Yeah, sure.
High voltage Thunder Dan high voltage. I was a part of Occupy Wall Street, a real movement.
There are a ton of burritos here. I know. It's what they
High voltage Thunder Dan high voltage. Get to the chooper.
Just tie it down, huh? Well, I'll get stressed and I'm worn out.
High voltage Thunder Dan high voltage. Chopper.
Call it a day. Clear your mind.
JC Rag. I pooped my pants. High voltage Thunder Dan high voltage. Right.
Fire personnel can come on in. And now I'm going to return to somewhere where there's an angle of the roof.
Does the person who had gotten the food have a Venmo?
Purple shoes.
Now I can't tell if there's
Why don't the protesters pick up their own trash?
Maybe that means man has been brought down. I don't know.
I do get the community of
But I can't see anyone.
And I love you. I just love the fact that you're here.
But I hear that same man screaming. I don't know where from exactly.
Haven't wasted time.
Purple shoes. Don't pick up for them. High voltage Thunder Dan high voltage. They have no clue what they're doing.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back in momentarily. I don't know how long I'll hang
JC
out
Rag.
outside the building, but
Ooh woo.
we'll go take a peek and see what we can see.
That's the reason I'm asking.
So I don't see anyone on the roof, but I'm not entirely sure that one's on the roof.
Really put my foot down and made them like sit down and talk to me about
Again, There are quite a few people here who are very hostile toward me filming this, so I'm keeping a distance, and I don't know what we're going to be what we'll be able to garner from across the street.
They put it together, we did it for a week, and they loved it so much that they made it out.
Here they come again. Okay, I'm pointing. So I know about now.
Purple shoes. Let them sleep in their trash if they don't pick up.
It's not recording you, it's not recording him. But would you mind letting me know? Is he still up there? Like, sure, you can come.
That's available if you talk to great people.
He's just having some hallucinations.
He's having what? Oh, yeah, he's still up there.
Yeah, he's still up there.
Yeah.
He sees us, then he's gonna think that.
I love it though. I think it's great. Obviously,
Just stay out of his phone. Because feel the vision.
Oh, I love you.
And I'll be somewhere around here. So this lady's seen and now saying, and I can now see that he's on the roof. She's saying that he's having hallucinations and that he's still on the roof, and asking me not to. Well, I mean, you can if you do. Do you want me to interview you? I mean, I can't. So she's saying that the man's on the roof having hallucinations, and that if he could see me filming or see someone else doing something that could cause him to do something really bad.
Every night, Cut the Plastics, my channel on YouTube. No S, just plastic. Yeah, no, it's good. I understand. Dude, I mean, I will let you. I'm Brian. I'll give you an elbow. It's a coveting thing. To some degree. Where are we going at?
Maybe I'm standing on a sign. I mean, it shouldn't be.
So much, but I'm just gonna leave it to rest, but maybe tomorrow everybody will be in
JC Rag. The roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the MERF.
Oh, with regard to Go Cougs comments, I can film whatever I want. Not really. Now that I'm technically outside of Chop, see, there's Chop, not Chop. But here, I guess theoretically I could film anything, but I even question that nowadays. Yeah, it looks eerily quiet at the fire station right now, considering that I just saw lights on inside, the lights of a fire truck on, a door to a fire truck open, 2 doors to an ambulance open. And darkness has fallen now, so even if I get a good angle, I don't know if you'd be able to see, and I can't see the man right now, although moments ago I did see him somewhere around the corner of the roof. I keep mentioning this stream. Apparently, I've already been on. I don't know where it is, but there's a camera mounted somewhere around here. I think I've already been on it several times over the past half hour or so. I don't know though. You're welcome.
Purple Shoes. What happened to him?
On the rooftop. Somewhere up there. I can't make him out now, but kitty corner from Manal. Oh,
Yeah.
there. Is it? The stream is somewhere over here. I don't know where. But whatever. If you guys want to watch me on some 24/7 live feed, that's fine. I've got my own stream to handle. Again, the barricade has been opened, at least half of it, which provides room for a fire truck or whatever emergency vehicle to get through, but it's no sign that they're coming through, even though there's a fire station literally right here across the street. Let's ask this gentleman in the red if he'd be willing to.
Purple Shoes. These guy don't get virus.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna comment about the audio. I was just waiting to see if someone might speak with me. I wasn't interviewing someone at the moment. Excuse me, sir, red jacket. Would you be willing to come on camera and explain?
Don't exploit someone else's suffering.
Alright, there's no... He's not gonna come on camera, okay.
Purple Shoes. Okay.
So a vehicle just drove up to this intersection right here. Thought it might be turning in, but no, it's not. Maybe. You could ask him if you want. I shouldn't be laughing at that comment, but someone says if they get him off the roof, they're going to be complaining that the reporters didn't film it. More than 4 hours, not too far away from 5 hours into this broadcast. I've been doing plenty of talking. The situation at 13th and Pine is pretty calm at the moment.
Purple Shoes.
People still saying I've
Thanks for
audio
scoping this.
problems?
It's better than the TV news.
As far as I'm aware, the man is still on the roof, but I can't see anymore. And it's gone dark, so even though I've got an angle, I'm still gonna have trouble making it out. I can see more clearly than you guys can, although I can also zoom in, but darkness has fallen. He might be down. I don't know. I don't know if he's down from the roof. But I've been told repeatedly not to film when I get close to the building. Although at the very least, I think it's important to document the interactions between police and fire and CHOP, especially in a situation like this, and that's something we've been doing. I don't know how long it's been now, maybe half hour or so, but right around here there was a conversation between a police officer and members of CHOP.
So, that guy's on the roof. He's freaking out. He doesn't want anybody coming down here. Also, we have been informed that supposedly some other fire truck or name that's supposed to come through here, but we are not absolutely sure on that. But a number of
Purple Shoes.
people of color have asked us to make sure that this street stays, like, not people going in and out here, just in case they want to come down here. So that's why we're here.
Okay.
Yeah, because some leaders asked us to keep.
And you mean like why are these two gentlemen are standing there?
Because we were asked to by people of color, they're female, more than one. They've asked us to keep this clear just so they can keep that guy calm, and in case people want to come through to help. That's racist, whatever.
Oh, I mean, I don't control the chat. I don't know if you're reading the chat. Can I ask you a couple questions?
If you want to, I can hopefully answer. I'm not sure.
Do you have any update as to the status of the man on the roof?
There is a social worker that has been hopefully taken up there already. There are multiple ladders. There are people that are over there trying to de-escalate. I can't tell you the exact status of the man on the roof.
I saw there were multiple people.
Oh, there are multiple people that are up there that know him, apparently, that have talked to him, that are trying to de-escalate it. But right now we're not waiting on whether or not there's going to be people coming in here to help out or not. Otherwise, you know, there's multiple people up there that have worked with him previously, because I guess he's had social workers that know him, so we have
Joe Hayden.
on the case that are,
I guess this will continue until they honk the president will be gone. Good luck with all that.
Resident of CHOP, participant in CHOP, or completely connected to CHOP?
I'm not absolutely sure. I know he's been around because a lot of people have seen him, but I can't really give you any information on that because I don't know him personally.
Do you know what happened with the ladder? So I filmed the fire department handing over a ladder over here, and a couple people bringing the ladder down to the building, and then they immediately walked it back.
Yeah. They did bring a ladder back now, but they are trying to de-escalate the situation. That's the only information I have on it. The only thing they asked us to do was stay over here and keep a lot of people out of the situation because it's very unstable and will freak out very easily. So
at some point I heard chatter, I don't remember in which conversation, that the people on the roof were able to I don't know, hold him down or de-escalate it or
that's what they've been trying to do is
de-escalate. But maybe that hasn't ever happened.
They've been trying to de-escalate it. I don't really have any confirmation on that at all. Yeah, I apologize if I'm not the most helpful person. We're just trying our best to handle the situation without anyone getting hurt.
I mean, you're being helpful. I appreciate that.
And we have no problem with you guys live streaming, you know, getting the story out there as long as you guys aren't in the way of people trying to do what they're...
Well, am I allowed to stream from within CHOP right now?
I mean, as long as you're not in the middle of the street, I would suggest going around. If you want to go to that barricade, that's cool. Just walk straight down this way. Do not go in the middle of the street because they are trying to handle the situation.
I asked because I've been told by quite a few people.
If you try to walk into the middle of it, they're gonna get mad at you because they do want you to back up because that guy is unstable and he might freak out. So
what one woman was recently saying is that he might see my camera and that might cause him to jump or do something bad.
I don't know. He's talking a lot of stuff about people watching him. So if you do want to stream, I would keep it on the barricades. And I'm only saying that for your safety and his, because we absolutely do not want to lose someone because they are not stable. So definitely don't get involved and like walk up the camera. Like, we're just saying that to try and help everybody. So if you do want to stream, I would keep it on the outskirts. Because obviously the story does need to be seen and people do need to know what's going on so they can...
Is there some way, if I get told again that I can't film, that I can relay that you gave me permission?
I'm not giving you permission. I'm just saying if you want to try and do that, you should keep it on the outskirts and keep it away from that and like stay on the barricades. Do not go towards what's going on.
Right.
Like, I understand that like people want to see this, but like you can't get involved with like people trying to help. If people are trying to de-escalate it and like that person needs help, you can't just have a bunch of people like coming in that he doesn't know, that he doesn't trust. Like, I understand this is important, and it is a story, and it is something that needs to be seen, but you also can't just put that guy's life in jeopardy. And he has requested that he doesn't want people coming over that he doesn't know, so to respect that person in general as well, you can't just go in there just to get a story. That is a human, and his life needs to be preserved as well. So.
Alright, thank you for all the updates.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I see some commenters saying this is America, don't be told what I can and cannot do, what I can and cannot film. Well, I don't know, review what I've been seeing and documenting for the past 3 or 4 weeks. That should explain my current situation. I don't think there is a better shot from the barricade down. No, I'm not taping you, bro. You're not on... I don't think I am. Can't even see because of the chat. But, I mean, not that I'm... like, there you go. Like, I'm not even standing in CHOP at the moment. And already being warned against filming.
JC Rag. Rory the Warrior and Roger the Warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery.
With regard to suggestions, Annabelle's fine. With regard to suggestions that I find a different vantage point, I don't think there is a better vantage point because I think the view is completely obstructed by the trees from the barricade down at 12th and Pine. There's a much better angle or there is a much better angle where I'm standing right now, which you could see if you were tuned in 20 or 30 minutes ago before it went really dark. But now, even with the good angle, I can't see what's happening. It's dark. Yeah, there are trees in front of the building, which I was noting moments ago. The view is, the angle is much better from where I'm standing right now. And standing underneath the building. Not that I even really need a close-up of what's going on the roof. Hi Costello, thanks for joining.